Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Kainat Gohar, and today is the second day of Arab Tech, and it's going very good. So, here is my brief introduction. My profession: I'm a doctor, I'm an esthetician, and certified in hair transplant surgery. I'm CEO for Ganicure, but yes, I'm a technology related doing stuff. I'm leadership and entrepreneurship trainer at Blockchain Institute, and also I'm certified in leadership practitioner and strategist. I'm certified healthcare professional. In fact, I'm the first certified healthcare professional in blockchain in Pakistan. Also, I provide consultancies to the new startups and businesses. So today my topic is next slide, please. Today's our topic is tech startups, opportunities and the challenges. Next slide. Okay, what is a technology startup? Whenever we talk about the technology, we only think about the providing any something technology something, but no, it's about providing the purpose to bring technology products or services to the market. So, in fact, technology has also included the things that we can convey our previous things in a new way, or the previous technologies in the new way. So, and further, a digital startup is not only a company that uses hardware or software, but it's a business providing or innovative business models. Specifically, the research and development, because we have a lack of research centers. So it also included research and development and long-term strategies and policy making. Next slide, please. So whenever we talk about technology startups, as we are seeing every day, technology is going very great. It's emerging in a very good dimension. Why the technology is growing in every dimension? Because in later stages, when we see there were a lot of things like technology experts were only able to go for technology startups, but it's a emerging era now. It's a new generation that every field has the opportunity to start their own technology startups. So when we see their benefits, we have a lot of benefits. E-commerce, as e-commerce is wiping out the middleman and the labor actually, and with provide us a very less number of employees in any company or any startups. Next, uh, what technology has made, it made things more convenient for professionals and capitals replacing labor and short, it provides security to the companies and supply chain. In fact, we see when we were in the pandemic, there was a lot of businesses who failed or who suffered a lot of crisis. So technology was the one mod which provides supply chain to all the businesses out there through technical procedures. So when we see the opportunities in the technology, there are a lot of opportunities. I have categorized the opportunities in two ways: technological experts and ecosystem experts. So when we see technology experts, potential in the mobile apps has been drastically increased. Like uh, it's a separate business. Like when students are from APEC, any other department, they can start their own mobile apps related to their own domain, like their healthcare or their any other field of domain. So technology made it so very easy. Next, we move towards gaming and programming. Later, the gaming was very specific and very specified team was required for this stuff. But technology has made it so simple and so emergent that students can start programming of the games and can launch their own games. Further opportunities are in digitalization of local businesses. As I have discussed earlier, during pandemic, a lot of businesses and a lot of startups have had suffered very bad crisis because of loss of their businesses and just loss of in their customers. But technology upgrade it again and provide digitalization to the local businesses. In fact, a lot of females and a lot of people who were working from home and providing their services from home, but they were not on any app or any digital platform. So technology has provided them a lot of opportunities and a lot of and a great platform to expand your businesses in a good way, to convey your messages, to convey your products to a lot of community and a lot of people worldwide. When we see to the Pakistan, so here in Pakistan, from 2021 till January 2021 till onward, for $86 million has been raised of the global capital just in the 2 years. We can say just the 1.5 years we can say, and the major portion of it was raised by 83 startups. So the startups are providing a great rise to the economic growth. Further, we can see the opportunities as metaverse, as it's a blockchain and about this conference about the blockchain and all about. So we are seeing metaverse is emerging day by day, and in every field. Further, cybersecurity. Later, cybersecurity weren't that much a concerned field, but now cybersecurities are very good, and everyone needs their security. So, cybersecurity, opting cybersecurity startups and technologies would be a great option. Next, we have artificial intelligence. Yes, again, a very great emerging technology, which we are seeing in our daily lives, in our very common daily lives. We are seeing artificial intelligence and their procedures are working in our normal basis equipment and all around. So further into IoT and smart devices, I'm not going into more details because a lot of experts are talking about this. So IoT and the smart devices as a very our every instrument, our every device that we are using in our common days is now converted to the smart devices and robotic. So IoT and smart devices could be a great opportunity in the technology startups. Next is a blockchain. Yet again, a very huge and a very versatile department is a blockchain, in which we can see further a lot more. Blockchain is just a small patch. It has a lot of more capabilities, so we can opt blockchain as well. The next is last but not the least, it's freelancing. When we talk about freelancing, as we are seeing our youth and our students are going more towards freelancing in the technology, because it has further more domain. A lot of students have expertise in content writing and digital marketing and digitalization and all that. Graphic designing is a very common domain for SEO development, blogging, and all that. It's with the we are seeing with the generation and with the evolution, we are going more towards technology like using apps, using Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and furthermore like TikTok and all that apps. So for that purposes, students and the youth have a very good potential in towards freelancing, which requires no any investment. You just need to have your own laptop or just need to have your own skills, and you can do that all from your own home. So I guess in all that stuff for the students and the youth that are in the growing age, those who have not much investment can grow more in the freelancing department, and they have a lot of opportunities, a lot of earning opportunities and good earning opportunities in the freelancing, especially the content writing, digital marketing, because every businesses worldwide wants their social media presence now. So digital marketing can be done for any big organizations or firms, or from your own workplace, or from your own home, or from your own desk, just simply. So it's a very cheap and a good opportunities for youth and our students, or the emerging one. Further, the second point, next slide, ma'am. Further opportunities which I have elaborated are ecosystem experts. Previously, it was the idea that only those can participate into technology startups who have the background of technology or IT or something like software engineering. But it's now different scenarios. Like we can see the ecosystem experts in the technology now. We have seen a lot of doctors, as I am as well, a lot of doctors, engineers, finance experts, the HR managers, or from any businessmen, from any departments, we are seeing that a lot of people are going towards technology startups because the social media and the technology have made the technology startups so easy to carry, so easy to off, and so easy to understand. So we can go. So that was a myth earlier that only technology experts can do technology startups, but now it's been changed and we have evolved in the thing. So any expert can go from any domain or from any field into the technology startup. Next is this is my certified healthcare professional in blockchain certificate, and this is just for the sake of you people that not only the technology startups, technology experts can go into technology startups, but if you can be from any domain or you have the potential, you have the interest in technology, so you can opt in your own domain. So, if we look into the challenges of into the technology startups, there are a lot of challenges. But as when there are a lot of opportunities, side by side, we always have a lot of challenges in all things. First of all, again, when we see the major one, lack of knowledge. There is a very lack of knowledge in students specifically or in the youngsters specifically because we do not provide them information or education related to the entrepreneurship. The major thing is we used to give them that typical education in their schools and their higher schools and colleges and universities, but we don't provide an entrepreneurial education. We do not guide them, or the teachers or the experts do not guide them about the businesses or the startups or the uh, any entrepreneurship journeys they wanted to start, not just in technology but in all domains, because startups are the startups and entrepreneurs should be made because entrepreneurship is just a mindset and it isn't a innate or born something. So anyone or any student or any youngster or any elder one can develop it, can except in the late life, in fact, but there is a lack of knowledge and lack of training. The next thing is the lack of technology environment in institutions. We have seen a lot of institutions where there is no any education regarding technology and their how you can use it in a purposeful way. Because it's a new generation and 2022, 22nd century, we are saying that students and the youngsters are more interested into the social media, into technology gadgets, into different things, but they are not using it purposefully. They are not using it for earning. They are not using it for businesses. So we should more convey the thing, or we should take those youngsters or those people more towards using the technology into the good way. But there's a lack of this environment, I guess. And the third thing, which is less progress in research centers and R&D. When we see the students and the people around, we are more focusing on other stuff rather than researches and development, and we are launching even things without any R&D, and which gives us backward from other companies or from the other startups. So I guess, in my view, research centers is very, very important thing which should be in any institute, in any organization or any firm to conduct research before starting any startups or any launching of any product. When we talk about obviously technology, we launches products. So before launching any product or any startups, we should do research and development about that, so we can just look at after market, because a lot of startups just feel crisis or they bear crisis just because they have not any idea of the market. They have not checked that what's already happening in the market and what's already doing by the company. So they lack that stuff, and which leads them towards crisis and to the um, loss in the businesses, obviously. So I guess research centers and research and development is more important for the technology startup. The last but not least is the lack of NIC, National Incubation Center. So in my view, we should create more incubator centers so we can provide students or others with the trainings, with the complete details and how they can start their own startups. What will be the things they required or they need? What are the things they can face? Because when we talk about any startups, we do not let them know about the risk. Because in the startups or in an entrepreneurship journey, the major thing which is to take a risk, and we don't educate people or we don't educate youngsters who are going to join the field or the sector in the upcoming area. We don't let them know what will be the risk factors in that, due to which they lost their confidence, they lost their hopes very soon, and they just ended up with um, closing that business or closing that startup. So we should have to create more NICs and guide them about the opportunities, risks, all the scenarios, and all the challenges they can face. So I guess that would be more good. And these are all the challenges we are facing. So this was all from my side. Thank you so much. If any one of you have any question, you may ask.